see
This
this.
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. So what did you guys do yesterday? Did you learn something? Did you do your research?
Yeah, I'm working on a presentation.
Okay. You're working on?
The presentation that we have to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah. And remaining?
I didn't get a chance to work on anything. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I had an exam today.
Oh, okay, okay. No issues. So where did we stop yesterday?
The 5 phases of hacking. So we stopped at the scanning part.
Okay. And I didn't show you the Maltego tool, right?
No.
Yeah, we are going to see that Maltego tool today. Okay. So Maltego tool is also inbuilt. You can just search in your application for Maltego. There's your tool. So first you need to register for this Maltego in order to log in.
We're opening it, right?
Yeah. There's a website for registering Maltego. Knowledge. Yep. Okay. You need to visit this website and click here to register. And you have to register your account and confirm your email address. Then only you can log in inside Maltego.
Should we hit Maltego CE free?
Yeah, CE free.
Okay. Should I run it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the website again?
Just open the tool and click on Maltego CE and run it, and you can you'll have an option you want to register. If you click on that register, you'll directly get inside this registration. You'll be
Okay, but
redirected.
is it required to register, or we can go without registering?
No, we need to register it.
Okay.
Should we use
It's
our real name to register or something fake?
you can, for any tool which you are using in this process, it is better to use fake email address. You can go to temp mail. I hope everyone know about temp mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go to your temp mail and you'll get a temporary email address. Put it there. Confirm your email address. Tell me once you're done.
It's making me complete a captcha, but there's no captcha when I scroll down.
Maybe you're, you know, just try again. Try it again. Maybe
Yeah.
because of network issues, captcha might not be loading.
Okay, for me it says memory settings are optimized, but will require a restart to take effect. Should I restart now or should I restart it later?
Just restart now. That's what I did.
Restart now.
Thank you.
Yeah. And did everyone do upgrade your package, upgrade your repositories after the installation of Kali Linux?
We did it in the first one, the
Yeah.
first class. Yeah.
Only one person did, I guess.
No, I updated mine when with the sudo get update.
Yeah, get update and get upgrade. That
Yeah. Yeah. I did that.
okay, okay, okay.
So what do we do in the selection? Do we do just Maltego CE or case file?
Maltego CE, it's free edition.
So I use a fake email to register for this.
Yeah, and confirm your email address. You'll be fine.
Wait, you said fake email?
Yeah, temporary email address is your fake email address, right?
Why are we using a temporary?
Because for this tool, it is not. You shouldn't be giving your actual email address. It's like you need to be as anonymous as possible.
Okay.
You should be hiding your identity. Don't letting it.
I would recommend that you write down the email and the password that you use to register, or like notes or something.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Note it somewhere, notepad or something.
there's notes in Kali Linux, so you can just use that and
Yeah.
write there. So for privacy mode, are we doing stealth or normal?
Stealth.
Stealth, okay.
Yeah.
So can you explain what this tool is while we wait?
Yeah, sure. So, Maltego, it is like, you have open source information for every website, right? So that open source information will be represented in graphical format. So how many of you know about DMZ zone, demilitarization zone?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of that.
So what is it?
The
Can you
zone
tell?
between
military
borders.
can't enter that area, or it's only military involved. It's either one of those in that area.
Okay, every website will be having DMZ zone, okay, demilitarization zone, wherein all open source information will be there inside it, and it will not let users to enter beyond the DMZ zone. Okay, after DMZ zone, it will be your website, confidential information. It won't let you get inside the confidential information, like user credentials, etc. It will only let you see the open source information which is available in this DMZ zone. It might be about firewall, it might be about operating system, it might be about the blocks of IP address which the website is using. So, you'll get a lot of information. There are different tools like, let's say, Whois. You guys just saw Whois, right? Whois information and Netcraft information. Every open source tools information you'll be getting in here in a graphical way. So you have to select your victim and just paste the URL. That's it. It will gather the information automatically.
One question. How do I maximize the screen once again?
Go to your settings. In settings, you have display option.
Yeah.
In display, you can set your screen resolution.
Okay, yeah.
Display and resolution.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
That is the resolution of your monitor, so it's even, so it looks right.
Yeah. Okay. So after copying the URL of your victim, let's say my victim is kali.org, and I copied the URL and I just have to paste it. Okay. So once I have pasted it, you can see the diagram, something like this. Okay. So you have to right click on this. You'll have all transforms option. You just all transforms and say run. It will be running all transformations. You can see here transforms running, and whatever transforms are running you can see in here.